back to my channel, and today we're gonna go and play with Mina Jeffu's. Mina the Hollower. It's a new game right here, man. This is a game that they said it's a 10 out of 10, and I'm like, really? Really, is it 10 out of 10? I just showered, so my hair is all wet and shit. And I got myself some McDonald's today. It's early in the morning, so I got the morning menu with the hash brown. Very cool. Awesome. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna play this 10 out of 10 game. Look at this, the highest meta score. Like, so far, this game has beat Resident Evil 9. Resident Evil 9. Yes, this game has beat Resident Evil 9. And that's what this is. This game right here, Mina the Hollower, has beat, look at that, 93 has beat Resident Evil Requiem. And that's insane to me. Because I didn't really, thought a lot about Resident Evil Requiem, but it's great. And even IGN giving it a 10. Now I wonder. Again, you know what I mean? I mean, like, I just showered, so my hair's a bit wet. But, whoa. This is gonna be crazy. Mina the Hollower shipped today from maker of the Shovel Knight. So the Shovel Knight, the maker that made Shovel Knight, made this game. If we don't sell a million copies, I'm gonna be disappointed. Well, I mean, I'm gonna try out the game and see if it's really worth it. And to be frank, the game has already sold 55,000 so far, and it is rising up. And it's just a weekend, and this game just started to get its traction and stuff. It is just picked, it started out yesterday, and now it just keep on going. Today's 30, this is 29. So it's just started, right? We don't really need to care about it that much, but IGN has been pushing this shit like crazy. 8 things to do first, 12 things it doesn't tell you, and the review. I want to go and play the game, and I want to react to the review and shit like that. So after when we play the game, we're gonna react to the review as well. I'm just saying. Yeah. I'm gonna react to the review as well. So I hope you guys are ready for this, man. Because I am. I am pretty much ready for this. So let's go into the game. Let's see what the game is really about, right? Let's just see what's the game really about. Let's just turn off my music and yeah, that's a Nikkei music, man. Nikkei music. Let's go. Yacht Club Games. For this game right here, I want to play it with a Xbox controller. Oh. Castlevania? I'm kind of hype on this game, man. Holy shit, what the hell is this? Oh, that's the bad guy. That could be the bad guy. Excuse me, guys. I just woke up, and now this is my breakfast. Get some ketchup. Oh, that's how it starts. That is insane. I'm gonna take a bite before we really go into the game. This is crazy. And this is like an indie game, so it's probably just gonna start from the start. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. I gotta check it out a bit. What the hell is this? Manual. Game. Control. Audio. Video. No border. No border. This is so good. This is so good. This is what I want. No border is the best. So here it is. Mina the Hollower. A game that is being made to be 10 out of 10. As you guys see just now. A 10 out of 10 game. A 10 out of 10. You know, it's the highest meta score as well. So I want to see what's the big hoo-ha. What's the big deal with this game right here. And here we go. Oh shit, let's try. Holy crap. I'm gonna put Jeffu there. It has Castlevania wipe already. It's already have like a Castlevania wipe. What does this mean? So you make a save point first, like the old classic games. Oh boy, let me grab some of my breakfast. Dear Mina, is that me? Mina kata Jeffu? I am dimming lights of the Tenebros. I write with great unease. 10 years have passed since your ingenious spark generators brought prosperity to our central city of Ossex. Now they are like thousands warping the landscape. Baron Lionel, your esteemed patron, has requested your aid. Your expertise as the creator of these generators and your skill as a hollower will both be crucial. For the issue may be deeper than more mere technical fault. We trust in your ability to unravel this mystery and restore the generators. Should I press anything right here? I have to. With hope, the Marshal of Ossex. Sax? What's this? So I can move straight ahead? Okay, what is this? This has been a perfectly pleasant voyage so far. I don't know why I was so nervous. Dude, what the hell? Just like that? They were knocked out cold? They're not... Wait, just like that? Just like that. Give me my stuff, bro. Wait, IGN gave these a 10? They know how to play the game? Boot training, what is in place have happened? Grab a weapon and hold into your haunch. Grab a weapon? Oh, it's a chest. Oh, we can choose Whisper and Whisper. Crushing Maze. I will use the Night Storm because I am a Castlevania gamer. I want to try other weapons. If you want to try other weapons, do it. Then get on the top side. Okay. Now this is more like Zelda-like, I guess. Hammer looks cool. Hammer looks really cool, but I'm gonna give this one right here. This is a bit rangy as well. I like it. So, and then this is a female protagonist game. If you guys didn't know, so that would be great as well. Okay, we're gonna jump up. Oh, secrets? No secrets. No secrets. What the hell? What the hell? Straight ahead to the boss fight? I'm gonna die. What the hell? They just killed me like that. We lost control. We headed straight to for the cliff. Damn. I tried my best, man. I couldn't get that much damage out. But I did try my best. Like seriously, I did. I did try so much best. It just didn't work that much. Crappy. Mina, wake up, wake up. So am I waking up? Please wake up. I assume I have to. So I'm sticking some napkins and shit. I assume that we have to probably move in order to wake up. Hey! Look at that. Stupid ass versus really. How long was that out? Going up when things to go sideways. Miss. Here. Miss. So yeah, it's a premium protagonist game. Awesome. Ryan insists you take this wild. They will heal us right up. Okay. Store plasma gain by attacking enemy. Use B to consume and restore health. Awesome. It's a bit like, you know, Silk Song or anything like that, I guess. Oh, that's how you heal? Nice. So we just go? Checkpoint. I assume that's checkpoint. Okay. Nice. Oh, that's great. Oh, it's like the puddles and shit. Okay, never mind. I was like, what is this? Is this like am I gonna fall if I drop that? But no, it's the puddle. That's pretty cool. That is really nice. Nom, nom, nom. Nom, 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 nom. Don't mind me, I'm just eating some breakfast while hitting some monsters and shit. I assume maybe if you use like a nice. Maybe if you use a hammer, you can just break through that. Wait, what? Where did that go? This thing is sus. Oh, it's over here. I'm stuck from the start. Something blocking the way. I wish I was a hollower. Just hold A and borrow and grab things. Oh, not. No. No. Too much. Yeah, I had my breakfast. Now I can focus on the game. Let me throw all the weird shit inside the plastic or the paper bag. Here we go. Now we can focus in the game. Since I ate my breakfast, I gotta say it many times. Okay, let's go. So I have to. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay, that's not gonna work. Nice. So I gotta dig. Oh. There's a lot of diggy items around here. Okay, there's a lot of stuff here. Oh, okay, I can only dig through this like brownish area. Like this one right here, right? No, maybe this one right here? Where can I go? I can't jump up there though. Oh shit, what the hell? Wait, it's on the sky. God damn. How the hell do I even hit that dude? Okay. Kill some of that. From the top. I gotta go in from the top. Condensed bone. Bone stone. Spanish shops to reclaim underlaps. Okay. Nice. What can I do here? What can I do? Nothing to be found. Oh, okay. No! Did I die? Oh no. I decreased health from that. Wait, what? Something is sus there. What is that shiny thing? What is that shiny thing? That's a bit sus. Oh, there is a secret there. You can, okay. Oh, you gotta do that shit. Nah! Stupid thing! Okay. Holy shit, that was a bit intense, I would say. Nice. Nice. I wonder what is that for? 20 of this. Let's heal. Oh no, I can't heal. Options, Night Saber, Discovery Sidearms. Okay. That's the checkpoint? Oh shit, why the troll? So I gotta use that. Okay, so there is some side stuff. Oh, that thing is on. Oh, that thing is on top. Okay. Holy shit, that's pretty cool. Okay, we're gonna. Damn, you are pretty that. Wait, did I just like hit the thing and the thing still go further? That is so cool. We can hit like the candles and shit, just like Castlevania. It's like a mixture of like Zelda, Castlevania, and I don't know, maybe Shovel Knight. I never play Shovel Knight, so I can't really say much. Like, I never play far. Like, I start the game, play the first stage, I quit because it was not fun for me. Oh damn, what is this? Okay, we can climb up here. What up? You chill. Chill. Bone up. Attack power. Increase attack power of the main. Defend. Sidearm. Bone. Let's just do the damage first for now. That's a level? What level am I right now? Level 2. Okay, but my whole level, like what? How does the level place? I mean, like, it take a old game and put a modern touch to it, I would say. Like, you know, they have like the Souls-like element in it a little bit, like the upgrade system, if I'm not wrong, right? Okay, that's how it works. Okay, nice, we got that. Oh, nice, that's pretty cool. Okay, nice. No! Got him. Bone stone. Nice. Okay. No, I'm gonna go back. This place is sus. Okay, I'm gonna go in. What the hell? Oh shit, I didn't see that. There's a hole there, I didn't know. Okay, nice. Just kill it, That's how you do it in Castlevania either way. No, my flower! Fuck, so there is like stuff like that in this game? What the hell should I do here? It doesn't explain how can I get to that other side. That's not where I need to go? Where should I go? I'm still wondering why would this game be 10 out of 10. I'm not talking about graphic or whatnot. I mean, like, you know, it's it's obviously being made by this. Like, this is like art style. Like, this is their vision. But oh, I gotta go through from that. Okay. So you know, the wonder part, I would say. No. Like, if you play Silk Song, you will know that yeah, this game is a 10 out of 10. But for this game right here, it so far it's like generic, like, you know, like old school platformer games. But it has like that nice like mixture of like Castlevania, Zelda. For me, that's how I feel. Well, we'll see. Let's play more of it. Right? What the hell is that? So I can get here now. Ooh. No! What the hell is... No! What the hell? Holy shit, this guy is strong! Okay, nice. I'm so glad I upgrade my damage so that I just hit that thing and just once and it dies once. And I don't need to like kill it multiple times or whatnot. Oh, checkpoint! How do I activate this checkpoint? No way! What the hell is this? Oh no. Wait, I'm not your enemy. I'm with Lionel Guard. Torn and his conspirators attack us. They blew up the spark generator, flames, destructions, and everything. I barely made it out alive. And what is it? Okay. Isn't that just... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna get that. Maybe we need that in this place. That's just Castlevania bullshit, I would say. still 4. Like, how do you get through here? Yeah. So you want me to do that? Okay, that's a bit like high level shit. Not gonna lie, bro. Oh, holy crap, that's so scary. That's very scary, I would say. Damn. Okay, bone up, bone up, bone up, bone up, bone. I will get some defense for now. Okay. Holy shit. Oh boy. Got him. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. That's the key. I need the key to get through that. Oh man, you really want me to do that a lot, huh? Okay. I might be doing it. I don't know. Oh shit! You can't. Oh, nice. This is so goddamn creepy. Oh no, I can just jump from there. No, I want that thing. I'm not pretty sure what the hell is that. 50? Oh. Okay. Wait, that's 3 times of that. You gotta be kidding me. What is this fireplace? Oh, there's some items to take here. No! No! Can't even. Okay, oh no, I don't have to do that. I just. Ooh! My ship crashed. It was a tag. Everyone's gone. I must reach Osaks. Will you help me, please? This door stays shut. Think you best keep moving. Ah, shucks. You know, here, take these bones. Might buy you something if there's anything left out there. Bones up. I only got 350. Store bones safely as bone stone. I don't get what this actually really do. I don't know if I should keep more upgrades or just do an upgrade right now. I don't know. Let's see. No! No! What the hell is that? What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Recover one spark, bones lost next death. So it starts from the checkpoint, okay? I would just go here, I guess. I felt like, oh, damn. There's no reason to actually really go through that right now. Okay. Damn. Okay. Wait, okay, come on now. Nice, got him. Ooh, got back my stuff. I didn't see that. Oh, it's over there. Okay, never mind. Let me see. No! Ah, shit, it's so hard to get in. Okay. That's a lot of money, actually. That's really a lot of money. Checkpoint. Oh, that's why the checkpoint is like a hole. You can actually get in and you can... Did I just mess up all of those different holes? This is the plasma, dispersed plasma vials. Hit enemies to gain plasma, then use the vials to convert. How much amount should I set? Okay. I'm gonna go with the damage again. Equip trinkets. This is items and shit. Oh, there's a lot of stuff you can do in this game. Okay, this is the weapon thing that you can choose. Okay. There's a lot of secrets and shit in this game. That's pretty cool. I like that. Oh, damn. Huh. You can only jump through from there. Definitely there's a secret zone here then. Okay. Not really. Fire, flames. I don't think I can get in that flames though. What do you want me to do with these flames? Oh, I can go from the side. Those are bats? Okay. Oh, nice, nice, nice. What's boss? I got him. Okay, got that boss. That's nice. Oop. Where do I find trinkets? I want trinkets. Where did I find that thing? You gotta have a place or something I can do. Pawn tea exchange. Bring in unwanted goods. We pay top bones. Oh, you are return to your home now? I don't want to though. Is there a map or anything like that in this game? No, that's not really. Trinkets. Upgrades. Upgrades, trinkets. There's so many weird shit. Like, how do I... Wait, what? Oh, do you see that? Ha! I cut the trader down. Okay, so I was like a bit freaked out by that. So, it's not a... What is this Pokemon thing? Oh, ooh. This area is clear. Move along, miss. This area is clear. This whole place is under attack, man. That's what I know. Radiant Manor is beyond here. Access is... We got a ladder from the Marshal. Osax? Oh, sorry. That could be easily be forged. Easily can be forged. What do you mean? Now I have to figure out how I can get through here. Dude, open up the door. Spark 7 spark generators. Assign a great spark generators all gleam. Osek stands proud. The crown of dream. I would like to move along, but why is he not breaking? Should I just keep breaking this thing? It looks more breakable. Really sus though. Really sus. I'm not sure what the hell is that though. But it's really sus. Okay, I can't jump in there. I don't know what else happening. Let me go back and see. Who knows? Whoa, chill, bro. What the hell is that? Damn. Okay, what else is this? What the hell? Do I have to fight them? Heal. Bone up. Okay. Oh, I want to check this side first. I mean, this place looks sus. My name is Mina, and I'm a Hollower. I can help you get out of here. Another Hollower? Great. Thorn troops got a drop on me. But if you bust me out, we'll finish this together. Finish this together. I gotta go through a big hole round. Oh shit, there's a flower in there though. Am I? Oh, I'm not gonna get hit with that. Okay, never mind. Ooh. 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 Okay. Come to my territory. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Yeah, I'm still gonna get you, bro. Okay. Hey, yo, bro. I have no wiles, man. Like, seriously. Oh, I have one wireless here. Kill. Are you okay? Oh, Mina, my hero. I thought I was gonna. Let's get out of here. My name is Reen. Rhymes with clean. But I feel more like cleaning some clocks right now. Let's go. Can you actually clock? Okay, I don't know how you're gonna jump through here. That's a good one. That's a good one. Thanks for that. I can't believe I have saved people in this game. Haven't we done that enough? Oh, you can put your Bomberman. Oh no, that's not it. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna upgrade that. We're gonna have a balance upgrades, I guess. The next thing I want to upgrade is the attack again. Ah! Sorry about that. How do I get through that shit? I'm surprised that IGN loves this game. Because this is real game. This is challenging, this is fun. What the fuck? This guy. No. Oh damn. That is scary, dude. Oh, we gotta use the healing thing to get in here. Okay. There's no way to get to the other side except for that long path. What, I did that? No purpose. Okay. Oh, we can't jump up anymore, so we have to go through this long path of like crazy platforming. Wait, your stupid bomb kills me. I lost all the bounds. What do you do, that stupid girl? Stupid clean rain that rhymes with rain. Is it opposite? I don't know, man. That is bullshit though. Stupid rain that rhymes with clean. Okay. I mean, it is a bit like kind of hard to play as well. Like I'm not sure if I want to play with a directional button or like with an analog. Like the analog feels a bit awkward, but the controller joypad on a Xbox is not that fun. They don't really think about, like, you know, it's being made in order to become something like that. It's more like a like the keypad in like modern gaming. Hollower rock, toss a little stones and skip along the way. Oh. Like a lot of the modern controllers, they've been designed with the mind of like using analog to move left and right anyway. So it's like, you know, the left, right, the left, up, down button. It's more like a tools button. Oh, I'm so scared of this. I could die here. Oh, I get it. I get how the healing works now. Like, okay, you still use that thing. It doesn't really replenish. Does it replenish? I don't know. So you use that thing, but you still need to hit an enemy in order to get that thing to work. So that's basically what it means. Like, you still need to hit enemy to get it piled up so that you can heal the maximum health. I was like, why is there like a yellow thing? But like when I hit an enemy, it's not like can I see the, oh no, there's no even mouse that can actually leads to that. Like you okay, like if I go down here, right, if you see down here, There's this weird thing that's the healing, and then we got like the side arms and the main weapon. This healing thing, like even despite like, you know, when you hit an enemy, it doesn't replenish. It is an item that you need to get that is a healing item. The only thing is that you need to hit enemy in order to make sure how much you heal. Now I get it. At first I was like, I thought it's like Silksong, right? It's just like you hit enemy, then you can actually regain back your healing or anything like that. And I was like, that's not the case because I don't see signs like that. But now it makes a lot of sense. Never mind, I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna fight with this dude. Talk to this dude. Thanks, I'm gonna heal right now. Nice. We have one heal, but the heal does nothing right now. That stupid bomb, I tell you, man, that stupid bomb is so annoying. Dude, come here, come here. Oh, shit. Now I have to get through everything again? I've been stuck here for so long! Not sure what are those for, but those are something. Wait, what? I got hit by the lasers. Okay, nice. Okay. Feels like it's gonna hit me. It's not, right? Okay. Okay. This girl, man. I hate the bomb. Like, I was like, oh, you're a Bomberman? I never thought a Bomberman's gonna hurt me as well. Miss Bomberman. No! What the fuck? What the hell are you throwing bombs at me? This game, man. This game. Oh boy, I'm got stuck by this area for so goddamn freaking long because of that girl. I'm gonna blame on that girl, man. I'm gonna blame it on that girl. It was because of that girl that I just keep dying. And I need to stop recording this shit, man. This is embarrassing. This is very embarrassing, man. Oh, get here. Give me that. Yes. I'm gonna use more of an axe here now. Wait, what? Okay, nice. Get me out. Hi, you clean Ryan with green. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, now you are Ryan with clean. That's a lot of healing, bro. Jump. No. I don't need to go there anymore because it's already open. Oh boy, got back my stuff. Dude, stop doing the bombs! That bomb is so annoying. Not gonna lie. Oh no, I can't jump there. Okay, never mind. I thought I can, okay? I thought I can. Guys, this is way too much. How many times do I die here? I don't like one thing about the game is that they don't have like a button to like evade or anything like that. Like evading in this game is just movement. You gotta be kidding me. I lost all 900 Bones! What is that? What do you give me? Give me some stuff, man. Like, I'm so sick of this goddamn thing, man. Ah, but it's fine, I guess. It is what it is. I wonder what is the safe way to actually get here. Deflector. Oh, okay. What happens? I want to check that out. How do I use the deflector? That is so cool. I like the deflector a lot. Now I have a way to like really like block people or like block. The deflector is a game changer. Look at that. Use it to block. It's good. It's really good. I like that deflector. Protect me from harm, please. Yeah. Get away from me. Ow, ow, ouch, 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 ouch. Not this harm though, apparently. Oh no, I didn't heal anything. Ah, shit. That's on me though. Wait, what? So you have to jump. Am I gonna die here again? We're gonna try our best, guys. Locked in time. Locked in time. Lock in time. Let's see what I get. Knife. I would say this is actually not bad as well. Holy crap, why is there like a flying thing now over there as well? Wait, what? Everything's gone again? Oh, I just summoned all this out. I see. Yeah, the game is very challenging. Not gonna lie. Music is good. The music vibe is very nice. I like that. Full heal. So this stone is really useless. Wonder if I can get something else other than the stone. The stone is kind of useless. Okay, Bob. Oh boy. Oh no, what the fuck, the bombs again. I'm gonna get to the city and I want to checkpoint at the city. This checkpoint sucks. I wonder what kind of upgrades do they actually have in this game. I'm not gonna resume my recording until I get back. Until I get through this area. Like now at this point, I'm just like, you know, I'm just stuck, right? So we're just gonna try to figure this out, and once when I get through here, you know, start to regain back my recording. Oh, this is good. I like this. Woohoo! This is not good. Get up here. Get here. Hold on. I want to do something. Just hold on for a while. Okay, sorry about that. Just wanted to do something. Okay. Right. It dies? I think it dies, right? Let's go. I don't need the boots. Get away from me. Nice. I'm gonna heal. Throw a bomb, throw a bomb. Okay. Maureen, your quick broom works really helped me out back there. Finally, I got out. Finally. Oh, god damn it. Sorry you got swept up in all of this. Thanks, Thorn. Said a hollow would touch the generation, cause disaster, so they held the prisoner. I couldn't fix the tower, but maybe I can help with the hollow guild whore in Alsax. I'll meet you there. I'm glad you're gonna meet me there. That's... Okay, goodbye, bro. Goodbye. So I finally can go through here. Woo, 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 woo. Woo. Thank you. What did she said just now? She said she's gonna go somewhere, but not here. I don't want that at all. They just chased me to the very end. There. Meet you where? Meet you there. Meet you there. I'm not sure where to go, like seriously. Yeah, I see that, but do you know where I should go? Like, I'm totally stuck. Yeah, I'm totally stuck. I'm not sure where I should go. Is there like other places to go in that area? Like this place could ended up to be like just a center point, and this is like a, you know, like super open world. type of game without map. That's the problem, right? Like, I don't have a map right now. If I can buy a map, things might change and become better. But right now, I have no clue where I should go. Yeah, sure, why not? I'm gonna get that. But she did go up. She did go up.
there any other way to go around here? Where did that dude came from? Oh wait, what else is? Take the sheep I fled down here, miss. It says your hideout? Not really. This is the Hollower Underlab. You can rest here. The gazer will take you back up. Where's that dude again? I have no idea where to go. Pretty much stuck, I guess. How are you chasing me and climbing up all this stuff by just walking? That's all cleave and dropping area, man. What the hell is that? That is bullshit. You hear me? That's bullshit. Okay, how about this dude right here? This door. This is the door. I am so stuck in this game. I'm not sure what the hell is happening. How can I get there? Water? Is there any way I can get water? No other way I can get water. This place is so sus, man. I see that. How the hell do you get through here?
I don't know. I can't find any of that interesting part.
I'm so stuck. I'm not sure how I can get through here. What can I do? What can I really do? Ugh. This is really challenging. I'm literally stuck. Let me just go and search something. Is there any like Oh, I need to ignore him and just get through it by just burrow under? Oh, that's why there is like a borrow thing. Now I get it. I was like, at first, like, why would it be like that? I can't believe I get stuck there for nothing. There's a monkey there. Let's see. I don't know why they have an axe for me, but sure. Mr. Fergus. Okay. Finally, I'm inside the castle. Been a while, hasn't it? Master Lionel will be delighted to see you. Okay. Where is Master Lionel? I can't see the stage. We opened just a house, but a home. I promise for a brighter future for those in need. Wait, it can't be Mina. After all these years, please, you must join me up front. Lionel, you must speak at once. It's dreadful, the whole town. Now, let's not keep our guests suspense. Meet at the brilliant mind behind the spark generators. Mina the Hollowers. The invention has led us here to this moment. The Osak's orphanage wing is officially open. Welcome all. Dude, we gotta talk, dude. You don't understand, the monster ripped through us, the crew, everyone, and the city. It's in flame. My dear, please breathe. I'm truly sorry. I assure you, the gods under my command will restore order in Tenebros. Here, you'll be safe, Mina. You are not alone anymore, and don't worry about generators for now. Take a moment while I finish here. While you're ready, I'll be waiting at the main square. The hell is this place? Rascal. I like it here. We play all day and nobody else. And the beds are so soft, okay? I traveled all the way from Bone Beach to watch Lionel speak. He's a master orator. So eloquent, so inspiring. There's a blue dude. I wanted to talk to that. Socialite. What a wonderful ceremony. Okay. Stop, Hollower. What the hell is this? Why are you fighting me? Out of my way. No one will stop from riding Tenebros of those wretched generators. You think I'm afraid of you flapping your little wings at me? You simply have no idea what you are up against. Big talk from a city burning. Operator. Such a naughty mouse. Let's hear mouse speak. Got him! Throne beater! Oh, this isn't over yet, Mina. Time to fly. Stop right there, terrorist! What was that all about, Lighter? Is he trying to destroy our work? Sorry, I'm got dragged by danger again. Curse the man is torn. He struck me without mercy. Nothing will be break the spirit of Osax. Allow me to show you. Whatever it is. Okay, cool. Whatever, man. Okay. There's some art. Pretty cool. He wants me to see you in Osax again. To look upon its beauty. You helped me a better life for so many. It may not stay that way, Mina. I regret having to place any further burden on you. Take care of those 6 generators is vital. We'll make the entire isle shine bright like Osax. I trust you. You can repair them. So now I gotta repair them. Well, nonetheless, you know what, guys? I'm gonna end the stream right here. Alright? I mean, like this video right here. Yeah, how do you quit this game? Oh, here. Screech to desktop. And yeah, I would say that this game, I don't know, man. I want to go and check out like the review and shit, right? I want to check out the review, right? Like seriously, recommending it, but one, the game could be incredibly frustrating. I'm going to start with some complaints, but I promise I do enjoy the game and don't need to get good. I mean, like, yeah, that's what the annoying part of it, right? This guy played the game for 7 hours. Yeah. Okay. People will defend this game difficulty, but there's a lot of design choices around the combat was just outright confused me. You can jump over some attacks, you can borrow some attacks, you can deflect some attacks back, but there's no indication of any attacks which you're supposed to avoid the damage. It seems like a trial and error. Some enemy flies, you have to jump and attack, but they are positioned over dozens of pitfalls. You have to wait and hope they fly near to the direction so you can kill them. Otherwise, you just get hit and fall into a pit. You can only attack on a grid, but some enemy flies around you, show off the grid, and shoot projectiles at you. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to deal with those enemies except attack in a direction and pray. The boss are great, but it's a bit silly that how every boss I've fought so far was easier than some of those extended enemy. This is like, you know, Silk Song, like, you know, things again all over, right? Because I feel like I do get what he's trying to say with the normal enemy getting a bit annoying than the boss itself. Like just now when I was fighting with that spear guy, the spear guy was really easier to beat, while the others are kind of like, you know, like I get stuck in like a point where like, there's just stupid things going on around and I just hate it so much. Yeah, you know. Link Awakening DX, Dark Souls, Castlevania had a baby and it's magnificent. Okay, the best Game Boy Color game ever. If you enjoy old school top-down Zelda art combined with tough as nails Souls-like gameplay, you will love this game. Even if you don't like your games extremely hard, there's a lot of cheat to make the experience easier. Okay, I'll put this review down as neutral as I could. Okay, anyway, this is my take so far. The game frustrates me. Within the 2 hours I played enough to say fuck this, and I put it down for an evening, and this is a bad sign, especially for a backer who has been looking forward to it. Difficulty is not a thing that repels me. The earnest difficulty doesn't bother me, but the number of the thing that just irk me damn well. Yeah, I mean, like, it's very hard to actually really take a point and try to, you know, sound sane, because all the time people can just shut you down. We just get good and bullshit like that. That's just, you know, kind of like annoying. I would say that this game is actually, like, my take on the game is actually pretty okay, right? I feel like the game is good. The game is good, but I just wonder, why is it a 10? Why is this game a 10? And is there like a pattern? Like, why would this kind of game, like this game right here, or Silk Song or anything like that, be a like, you know, like something that people talks about? Instead, they got like a lot of different type of crazy awesome games out there that people don't really talk about that much. I feel like, yeah, this is like just another like Souls-like 2D games that people try to make, and it is served the purpose of being a 2D Souls-like, I would say. I don't know. Maybe we'll play more of it tomorrow. We will see how that goes with this game. But that's how I feel about the game. Okay, gonna go and react to the IGN review on this and just see how it goes. And yeah, so as you guys know, I have played the game Mina the Hollower. I mean, I have tried the game. The game is actually kind of solid, but is it really 10 out of 10? Let's see the reviewers on IGN. IGN reviewed this game a 10, bro. Let's see.
It may look like a Game Boy game from the 1990s, but this diminutive RPG is hiding far more than I expected beneath the surface. And once I burrowed on in, I never wanted to come back up. Mina the Hollower is a tough-as-nails adventure that isn't shy about its influences. It borrows The Legend of Zelda's open-world structure, adds a healthy amount of Castlevania's horror setting and haunting soundtrack, and it peps things up with a dose of FromSoft's Souls games in its combat and progression. But somewhere in that mix, Mina becomes more than the sum of its parts, cleverly riffing and remixing them in smart ways. Its blocky exterior disguises rich combat systems, some of the best puzzle solving ever put to screen, and a funny, deeply weird world I love to explore.
Mighty Mouse.
Developer Yacht Club Games is no stranger to retro tributes, with its standout Shovel Knight series drawing heavily from NES classics like Mega Man. While Shovel Knight stuck to its source material pretty closely, Mina uses Zelda games like Link's Awakening and the Oracle Duo as a foundation for a much deeper, more modern take on a top-down action RPG. It doesn't play like one of those turn-of-the-century Zeldas, though, because Mina has a completely open world. There are no paths blocked until you get some special item, and nothing but your own skill level keeps you from going to any one of its 4 initial dungeons first.
Yeah,
you just need to fight your way there. And if you can't cut it, there's probably another path to try instead, a clever place to grind for money and levels, or some side quests that lead to optional upgrades. Mina's world is an entrancing mix of gothic fantasy and steampunk tech. There are plenty of adorable animal denizens, like Mina herself, but also building-busting giants, friendly abominations, and a whole lot of possums. Ugh. These characters all have lives that are affected by...
Like, IGN just like to too many cheese, too many this, too many that. Like, what the hell is that shit? Why does IGN always do this? Too many possums. Why is that a review?
by your actions, and many end up holding a greater purpose in the larger story, which has some fun, if predictable, twists and turns, and really saves the good stuff for the end of the game. Mina herself is a bit of an enigma. She's a monster slayer, but also something of a mad scientist who has outfitted the Tenebrous Isles with tech that is being mysteriously sabotaged. The plot follows whether her machines are actually good or bad. And while brave little Mina seems to act heroically in this kill-or-be-killed overworld,
that is cool,
often solving problems for the Isle folk, she also causes a few. Without spoiling anything, those can come back to haunt you. This little white mouse explores a lot of gray areas. I love that.
Dungeon Hollower.
There are 6 main dungeons spread across the Tenebrous Isles, each with a matching area that leads up to it. A swamp, a beach, a crypt. You played a video game before. All 6 are filled with charm and challenge. One area, called Septemberg, especially stood out as a piece of storytelling I'd never experienced before. It's a region with a general Halloween vibe where you are told of a lurking horror, and the way you have to manage that Resident Evil-esque threat through a hedge maze, a lightning storm, and more is absolutely bonkers. An adrenaline-inducing sequence that I love.
Damn, the mangrove is annoying.
There are parts of the Tenebrous Isles that you can't access immediately, but the way to reach them is never a dungeon-based upgrade. It's a secret passage, a side quest, or in some cases, by using a specific collectible sidearm. This is the best and most pure kind of open world, and it's executed excellently here. Mina dangles a prize just out of reach, challenging you. Can you cross that gap? Can you get to that chest from above? Should you go in that creepy hole in the ground right now with no save point in sight? Mina's moveset as you meet these challenges is all her own, and it is a ton of fun to learn and master as you explore. Her ability to burrow beneath the ground and then pop up for an aerial leap is multi-purpose. It's a dash, a dodge, a long jump, and eventually a graceful way to dance around an enemy like a furry little ninja. There's a learning curve for sure, and effectively working this move into my hacking and slashing took time. But once I got the hang of burrowing, it became a versatile combat tool that made Mina feel extra nimble compared to, say, a certain squat little Hylian.
Okay.
And then there's the soundtrack accompanying every area. It's pure Castlevania. It could easily be the soundtrack to
I agree. Like I'm a huge Castlevania fan. When I play the game, the music, I was just actually kind of pay attention on the music. It was like, it's very Castlevania-y. Like it's very Castlevania.
1987's coolest game featuring Frankenstein, but it's a style that still feels totally rad when executed this well in 2026. In case you needed even more Castlevania, you've also got a whip. Mina's Night Star is one of the 5 possible weapons to pick from, and it's a fantastic go-to option, and of course, every aspiring Belmont's choice of weapon. I stuck with the Night Star for most of my time with Mina, but I also ended up falling in love with the high DPS daggers, Whisper and Vesper. More of an Alucard thing. And just look at all these awesome Castlevania-inspired cutscenes ahead of each dungeon. The other system ripped straight out of Castlevania are the sidearms, which give you a variety of secondary attacks. Options like the sword or axe function almost exactly like sub-weapons in Castlevania. I especially like the little ghost that attacked enemies and drained jewels over time, and a demon pet on a leash that acts as your own personal chain chomp.
Nice.
There are also some weird sidearms too, like the Iron Steed, a bicycle with sort of a jousting rod attached that serves as both a quick option to dash around and a way to jump over huge gaps to reach secret
that thing, this looks like a bicycle from like Pokemon games, so they can just move faster.
areas. You can augment most of Mina's moves through swappable trinkets, which provide buffs that boost your movement. My preferred combos for exploration, long jumps, increased burrowing time, wall grabs, were very different than those for combat. DPS multipliers, a revive, and health extenders. There are dozens of trinkets to find, some extremely useful on their own, and others that only add up to huge results when used together. Unlike many games, where I tend to stick to a formula that works, it was always exciting to find a new one to experiment with in Mina.
Tight.
The other way to upgrade your game are bones, and they're just like Dark Souls souls or Elden Ring's runes. Basically experience points that you can spend on permanent attack and defense level ups or various shop items. Otherwise, you risk losing whatever is in your pocket upon death. Now, Mina isn't nearly as punishing as some Souls games though, as you can quickly gain multiple sparks that will prevent you from losing your bones if you die. Your healing also has a really fun and twisted twist to it. You have a stock of health potions, but they only heal based on how much you've attacked enemies since getting hurt. So that means if you're getting low, you have to go on offense. Trinkets can once again...
That was really confusing. You gotta like hit, you have potions, but you gotta hit until you heal max, like, you know, like whichever you want, then only you click, then you heal. But even though when you heal, it's like Silksong, where you're inside your animation, if you get hit, you just lose your potion and you lose your heal as well.
Play with the system in amusing ways, but the core of it is a gamble I ended up loving and making plenty of wrong bets on. Mina is a very hard game, but it gives you plenty of options whenever you get stuck depending on your playstyle. You can certainly just get good and learn a tricky boss's patterns, or you can find a grinding spot, which is particularly fun in the late game. You get more bones, and then absolutely roll that same boss. Alternatively, you could play with your trinket build until you find some combo that makes that particular boss a breeze. All these upgrades really matter. Enemies that take 10 hits could take half that after a bone up. I love that. Of course, every Souls-inspired game also has its version of a save point that both heals you and restores all of the enemies to the world. Mina's is cute and clever, a tiny underlab you burrow down to. There you can use stored bones to level up, swap trinkets, and change weapons. The main loop of Mina becomes centered largely on whether or not you can make it to or find the next underlab, or whether you should retreat to the last one you visited. This sets up that ultra-tense risk versus reward version of exploration that makes so many games so hard to put down. After a successful outing, you'll think, just one more try. At least I know where the enemies are now. A neat twist to Mina's underlab is that you can outfit it with things like a way to store sidearms, replenish their ammo, or even look at a basic map that tracks collectibles by region. Speaking of maps, Mina does not have a detailed room-by-room map to pore over for secrets. While this makes it a lot more like Dark Souls and Bloodborne in terms of its sheer, terrifying unknown of what's ahead, it cuts out Zelda, Metroid, or Castlevania's pressure to constantly probe the edges of a pause screen map in order to sniff out collectibles hidden past a breakable wall or some such thing. There are plenty of secrets out there. You just have to probe every element of a room in order to find them. This helped me focus on the combat, platforming, and survival, which I did appreciate. And I did love how it significantly ups the challenge of finding secrets in creative ways.
Yeah, I mean, I can see the game is being very good. I get
a game with so many disparate.
Now I get what kind of game it is. Like when I was just looking around and I saw people giving it the reviews and whatnot, I didn't really chase this game, right? So I'm not even pretty sure what is the game is really about. I know it's just like a 2D game and whatnot, and it's like somehow it got like very high score. And so I was like, I should give it a try, right? And now that I see this review, and even though I played the game, I only played like till the prologue, so it's not really that far. So I don't really actually know what the game is really about. But now I can see what it is. It looks very creative. It looks very, very, a lot of things is in it. Like, it's like a Metroidvania, not Metroidvania, but it's open RPG.
Influences runs the risk of becoming a mishmash or a hodgepodge. But Mina's inspirations are all awesome choices that mix really well together. And despite being so referential, Mina is actually quite unpredictable, and it frequently plays up the element of surprise. These surprises can be small, like a freaky clown who jump scares you only to tell a dad joke, or they can be really big. While I obviously won't spoil anything here, Mina's triumphant ending is its biggest surprise of all. Undoubtedly one for the books. To get to that ending takes a while too. After 23 hours, I rolled credits with 72% completion and immediately started into a new game plus to find all the stuff I didn't find the first time around. Those 23 hours were more than enough for me to fall head over heels for Mina, but there's a lot more too. Each New Game Plus through the 7th run has unique permutations. The initial NG Plus I'm on now has far fewer save spots, making runbacks an absolute killer, which blissfully is not a concern at all in the base playthrough. And for you old school cheat code fans, there's a massive menu of modifications to turn on and off, which range from goofy to helpful. You can even toggle on a sort of God mode for when you get stuck. Just remember that this disables the feat system. I left it alone for that reason, but I started a new save just to mess around with it, and it's fantastic for making Mina more accessible.
Okay.
Mina the Hollower will burrow into your brain and set up a cozy little house there. I couldn't let it go. Clues to unsolved puzzles pop into my brain before bed. A spot high out of reach that I never set foot on beckons to me every time I pass it. That secret boss that destroyed me could be beatable with one really good grinding spot. Mina achieves the same heights in both action and style that its impressive inspirations reach on a regular basis, be that Zelda, Castlevania, or FromSoft RPGs. Even if all you've played is Breath of the Wild or Elden Ring, don't let the retro look fool you. Mina the Hollower will scratch the same itch. With an open world that's crammed with mysteries worth exploring and lively, clever combat I couldn't get enough of. It's a big game in a small package, and an absolute masterpiece of an adventure.
Reviews director Tom Marks with Sam Claiborne, our review of Mina the Hollower, to talk about the big number that just showed up once again. We've now given more 10s in May of this year than all of 2025 for games combined, which is insane. When it rains, it pours. Sometimes this just happens. A lot of good stuff comes out at the same time.
It's the statistics. We got a new Bubsy game this month, which means there's going to be more 10s to counter it out.
To balance it? Yeah,
to
maybe.
balance the world. The world has to be balanced.
If you've been following IGN, I'm sure you've seen Sam. Sam, you've been reviewing games for us and playing games and talking on GameScoop and all that for almost 2 decades now.
That's right.
You reviewed Metroid Dread for us, Mega Man 11, 3D Dot Game Heroes, which is one that you mentioned here.
Sounds right. I don't remember it, but it sounds right.
Yeah. And then also, speaking to Mina, a lot of our retro game collections, stuff like the Disney Afternoon Collection, the Mega Man Collection, Castlevania Anniversary Collection, you've dabbled in those spaces as well. So definitely the right person for this review. Let's start with the 10. I've asked this now to Luke Riley and Simon Cardy on the previous 2 10 reviews. What pushes a game from an amazing 9 to a masterpiece 10 for you? Because the only other 10 you've given is Metroid Prime Remaster.
So bear with me here. This is a little bit of a long of an answer, but Mina the Hollower is just really fucking fun. That's it. It's just amazing. It's a really, really fun game. I think this game is it is really fun, and it's really fun because it's showing its references, its sources, it's what it draws from very clearly. It's saying, I'm a big old school looking game, and then when you play it, you realize that it's much more than that. And I'm a sucker for that. It is taking elements from a bunch of old games unabashedly, not saying like, I'm an old game that's supposed to feel old. No, it's not doing that. It's saying we're gonna make a really fun experience that's constrained by an old timey looking video game. I feel like Mina's like really directed that way.
I feel like this game is like the type of game if like a AAA dev quit their jobs and make their own game, and what comes out is games like this where it's like, they're good in doing what they're doing, and then they take that element and they just put it in a game and they just made it. It's like that formula that you see in like a Expedition 33 as well. Like Expedition 33 is like a former, like not really like dev, but they say they work in Ubisoft before. They're like a ex Ubisoft stuff. I'm not pretty sure what area they are in, because they actually did even mention that they have to learn how to make video games through YouTube, and it doesn't make sense to me, because if they are game dev or if they are from Ubisoft before, like I used to work for EA, right? Like, but it's not really like EA. EA is like more like the game advisor, like like a customer service area. So even though it's like the same EA or the same like game company, but it's like there's so many division and stuff like that. I used to work at Ubisoft, but it's like HR, like who knows, right? So it has like but this game right here is like, it feels like if the dev themselves, right, like a dev from Ubisoft, like the guy who do programming, the guy who do character creation, the guy who do character design or whatever, or directing or producing, the guy came out and the guy make his own game. And usually he got something that he's really good at. He got all these ideas, but he's like, I couldn't, get this passed through a big company or whatever that is, because it's gonna take like years in order for that to really even go through. So because of that, they just decided to make their own games. And I guess probably this has like the same vibe, right? Because they are Shovel Knight. Like, Shovel Knight used to be like the huge game, right? It is lining up there with Mario, with like Sonic, with Mega Man, with like, Shovel Knight, and then some of the games or whatnot. So it is one of those huge games, like a top title games that a lot of people know. Like even Castlevania themselves use Shovel Knight to make their own like Easter egg. Like if you play a Castlevania game, you can literally transform into a Shovel Knight, and that's a thing that you can do in the game. And so it feels like it's a huge IP. They know what they're doing, right? And they say, well, why not we take all this element and we make it into a 2D open world game, and it works perfectly, right? There is like all this platforming stuff as well, but at the same time they got like the modern touch of like people enjoy Souls like this, say, and a bit challenging gameplay. So we put that in as well. Like it feels like that type of game, like Mina the Hollower. What I feel like that it feels like that.
We're gonna like squeeze a Souls-like amazing adventure game into like the corners, the very sharp pixely corners of a Zelda game on Game Boy. Not even a Zelda game on Super Nintendo. It's meant to look like a Game Boy Color.
It's an 8-bit
Zelda,
game. It's a 16-bit,
DX,
8-bit,
which is the colorized version of that, or the Oracle games, which are amazing games, but they're not like this game.
Speaking of those games, like, give people, I ran down some of your previous reviews, but give people some history with these inspirations, because you're obviously a big Castlevania fan, a big Zelda fan, but like, what speaks to you about them, and have you just played all of them? Are you that kind of super fan there?
Well, I mean, it's kind of by way of being old, right? Like I got, Castlevania 2 and rented Zelda 2 when I was, in elementary school. And those are the games that I played. Those are the contemporary hits. That's why I read Nintendo Power, was to see more of those series. I love Castlevania 1, 2, 3. I don't really like a 4 very much, and so like I have very weird takes already on these games. But what I like about them is the and of course I love Symphony of the Night and everything after that. You know, I don't think like I'm not like this Castlevania super fan that cares about the lore and everything. I care about what it looked like and what it sounded like and why I liked that when I was a kid. And so what this takes that, and then the Zelda part. Everybody likes Zelda. I don't need to explain why people like Zelda. Zelda, you could just walk in any direction. You could find things early. You could run around and do things. The only thing stopping you is that you didn't know yet that the game hadn't taught you. Not necessarily the equipment that you got. That matters a little bit more in dungeons, but just walking around the overworld. You can walk up into the mountains and just get absolutely destroyed by Lynels. You know, like I love that about open world games. And of course, Breath of the Wild did that. 4 directions, go any direction. This drops you into this hostile world where you can go any direction.
Even if you say it's like Game Boy, right? But it's still, like, yeah, the character only have one color, like only red. Like they don't have like gradation. Like they got like recently I tried to draw like pixel art or whatnot. Like you would put like shades and stuff, and you put like like maybe a bit lighter color on here so that you would have like a shadow gradient feel. But
it's hard from the start.
Yeah, you like something like this, right? You have like a weaker, like a lighter color, and then like a deep green. But mostly all these characters just 2 colors, like just 2 colors, all of them. Just what I mean by like they are only one color, but they just like it's green. Like you would not see like it's green, and then they got like a unique design where it would be like maybe blue on here so that the green the thing will look different. Like you're seeing it's like a whole purple. Like only the weapon is like different color, right?
But you have some ways to take the edge off right away.
Because it's 8. I think it's 8-bit or 16. I'm not sure, but I think it's 8 though. It has such a small gap on how many pixels you can put in, and I was like surprised. Why is this game only like 800 MB? And I was like, it's not even 1 GB. Okay, what kind of game is this? When I was downloading the game, and when I see that, and now I get it, right? Because like, and 8 pixels character doesn't really take that much space. It's probably a few KB per character.
The thing you touched on in that answer and in the review itself is this idea of challenge and this being a very, very hard game. And I wanted to dig into that a little bit more.
But what I wanted to say was, despite being that, it still looks like a very modernized game. Like, what is it? They still draw like the water and stuff and the area and stuff like that. They still have
but
like a depth, like very unique. Like look at how this floor tile they actually make. It's so cool. Like this and this is the same tiles, of course. They just boop, boop, boop. They probably have like a different patterns, like probably I don't know, a few 4 or 5, and they just boop, 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 randomly, and then like you probably can see like like this could be with this. It's the same. This could be one tile right here, right? One tile, and then they just put up both of it together. This is all the same. And this is like another tile. Like, but they make it like really good. Like it doesn't look 8-bit. Maybe it is 16-bit or something. Because 8-bit is way too short. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this is 16-bit. Wait, Game Boy is 16-bit? Really? This is 16-bit, 16 by 16, if I'm not wrong. 16 by 16.
You have some ways to take the edge off right away.
The other thing you touched on in that answer and in the review itself is this idea of challenge and this being a very, very hard game. And I wanted to dig into that a little bit more because Silksong, a game I reviewed and absolutely adored,
Legend.
But Silksong, the conversation that ended up dominating the initial release of that game was like, is this too hard? Is this too punishing? And there were a lot of people who were very fairly, like not judging them for this, off-put by just like the runbacks and all that sort of stuff. So what I want to know about Mina is like, is it a punishing, frustrating sort of challenge, or is it just like a challenge that is a little more broadly fulfilling to overcome?
It's the latter, but with a twist, and it's not a recent new idea. So it's taking from Dark Souls and Metroid style Castlevania games, the ability to face down a challenge and realize I'm not ready for this yet, and then
I have a strong vibe on like it's like it's just Castlevania, but it's but it's open world treat, like you know it's an open world Zelda like game, but it's Castlevania. Like most of the core is like it feels very Castlevania, but all the others like you know like all this open stuff, you know, people say it's like Zelda. I never really played Zelda, so I don't really able to like really say that much about Zelda. But like the music vibe is like straight ahead is like just Castlevania, and then the side arm is just straight up Castlevania. Because it's like, wait, I'm just, you know, playing Castlevania, but instead of you just platforming 2D type of game, it's a open world 2D type of game.
go off and do something to make that challenge easier. Now, in Souls games, you grind, right? You go off and you farm a bunch of XP. You take a little void warp into a field, and you take on these like weird ninjas early, and then all of a sudden you're OP and can go do the first 2 dungeons really easily. And don't tell me you didn't do that. I see the data about what people look up for game health, and everybody did that. And if you didn't do that, you missed out because it was really fun. This has the exact same function. If you, and this is something that happens because I've been coaching a bunch of my coworkers on this. If you go to your first dungeon and just like world enemies are like really, really killing you, you can just go whack smaller enemies. It doesn't take a long time to get XP, go save a few times, and bone up, which is what XP increasing is in this. When you bone up, when you get XP in this game, you immediately feel the results. You're walking around and you're hitting these stupid little enemies popping out of tombs, and they take 4 hits, and you're like, this is so annoying. There's so many of them, but you go and kill one of them a couple times, and you're like, oh, now I can kill 2, kill 3. You're leveling up, and then all of a sudden you come back and you're just farming them. And then you're in the next scene and you're like, oh, this is all easy now because I made it easy. I farm. Now, the whole game is not like that. What's interesting about this is that once you notch up, then all of a sudden it feels like Zelda.
What is this guy trying to say? It's fine. Like, why is that like a weird fixation on like, oh, the game is like, oh, now you make the game easy. Like, dude, that's exactly why we play a game. Like, we want to simulate, like, you don't want to be like, oh, you know what, I'm going to farm and I'll be rich now. Oh, man, I worked so hard and now I'm rich. I'm 1 million. I'm a millionaire. I got 1 million. And, it's not like I'm making my life easier. I'm gonna find some problem, some weird lady that's just going to take half of my money. And but let's get married to this girl. And now, like weird shit. And, oh, like, why would you want to push it back down? Like, no. Yeah, you work hard to make your life easier. You farm to make your life easier. So just accept that fact that it's fine to, the game get easier. Now, it's more fun. It's more fun to play now. Like, why is it like you want to push back? No, that's not what it is. It's gonna be like, oh, that's still more challenging. You're trying to like, make it like if it's not hard, it's not fun. Kind of like stupid wipe.
For 6 hours, it's like, oh, I'm just exploring and thinking about puzzles and having fun doing other things than combat. And then all of a sudden you hit that combat wall again. You're like, oh, I forgot. I need to be thinking about this like an RPG.
Well, Sam, thank you so much for chatting with us a little bit more about this review and your tastes in general. If you want to see...
IGN gave Forza 6 a 10 as well? Like, what is it? Like, lately they just like, oh, no, you know what? We need to let people stop saying that, the game is a 7. Like, everything is 10 now.
Either of the other 10s we've given in the last couple of weeks, apparently. Mixtape and Forza Horizon 6. You can go check out those. And for everything else, stick with IGN.
Mixtape. So that's Mina the Hollower, right? That's what that is, right? That's I feel like for me when I try the game out, it's actually, it's fun. It's cool, it's nice. So now I know what the game is really about mostly, right? And yeah. playing the game it's really good. View the global gameplay stats. Defeat Thorn for the first time, 69%. Wait, there's still so many people haven't beat it. That's the first like tutorial boss, right? No. That's the one just now. The spear guy. Okay, now I get it. Like probably a lot of people get stuck in there. Defeat a boss using only fully charged Blast Strike Maul. That is pretty cool. Beckoning. Finish a game with negative 1% collection or less. Below 0. What do you mean by finish the game with negative 1% collection or less? What is this means? Convert over 20, okay, in one go. Bone Stone Tycoon. Pawn of messages. Defeat a boss while wearing exactly 3 Bestium trinkets. What? Yeah, it's another good game. That's just what it is, right? This is another good game. Yeah, I might play more of it tomorrow or next time, but I do have my own series to go through as well. And a lot of people probably haven't heard of the game yet, and you know, so it's not really like a huge thing that people just gonna drop by my channel randomly and just like, hey, see this random guy play some random games and whatnot, because like, you know, I've been testing out and see what games actually works or not, and 2 games that is released on day 1 that I buy didn't really hook a lot of viewers on my stream, so you know, that's a bit disappointing for me, but it is what it is, right? But we will see. Maybe we'll play more of it, maybe we will not. But yeah, well, nonetheless, guys, I will see you guys again on the next video. If you guys enjoyed it, give a like, subscribe, drop all that, you know, whatever it is. Mina the Hollower, IGN gave it a 10. That's that. Okay, yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe I will play it tomorrow, right? I will see. But the next stream is game dev stream. We're gonna go back to game dev, just gonna make some games and stuff, and then after that I'm gonna come back with a series, and the series would be Resident Evil 6, and then after that we go with I think like Mina the Hollower. I will see how it goes with what I didn't uninstall the game. It's still in, dude, bro. I don't have the game anymore. You gotta uninstall, man. I can't play it. I already refund the game. So yeah. But yeah, like Mina the Hollower, I think it's a good game, and I still haven't even beat Hollow Knight, and I'm actually thinking of beating Hollow Knight as well. So all these are gonna lies in the series part. So you know, only these 2 days, right? Yesterday and today, because I wanted to like the previous stream and this stream right here. Like I'm gonna have a next stream like today, probably like later tonight or anything like that. But yeah, like the thing is that I had like, you know, the first like stream, and then the next day, like, which is like the next stream, which is like right now with the Mina the Hollower stream, is because they're like day 1 kind of like games, and I just want to play them out and see how it goes and see whether people are gonna drop by or not. And yeah, and so now, you know, the whole hype is gone. Like I'm probably gonna make some review videos, some first impression videos out of them, just talk yap a bit, and yeah, and for today, that's what I want to do for First Light, because I played First Light yesterday. It was awesome. It was a bit like I think it lies in a they like to you position, because I feel like a lot of people try to make this game. It's woke. Don't get me wrong, it is woke. But it's also a good game, right? It's also an okay, like, you know, like a good game. I was just gonna say the word good. I think it plays well. It has a good system in it. It has a lot of shitty stuff as well in the same time. So it's like that very confused area. Like you're not sure whether you should hate it or you should love it, because it has good parts of it, but it also have a lot of annoying, like, you know, parts of it. So. So therefore, you know, that's that. But yeah, but Mina the Hollower, like the thing I wanted to say right now is like, because I have a schedule, right? People probably don't really know, so I'm gonna talk about this schedule in almost each of my video from now on, and each recording as well, I guess. So I have a schedule which, you know, my stream right now goes on with, I will stream
you know, like random ass game, like random game can be random indie or whatever, right? And then I go with game dev, and then I go the next stream is gonna be series is like it could be Mina the Hollower, some AAA game series, whatever, what kind of series it is, the series that we've been doing right now. I'm doing Resident Evil 6. I'm gonna try to beat the whole Resident Evil 6 so that we can move on and, you know, like play something else. So we do a series, then we go back game dev, then we do random, then we do game dev, then we do series. Game dev is gonna be focused on, like, you know, each time it's like a hop, right? You can see like a hop, like like random games, random ass like indie games, whatever, you know, and then game dev, and then series. Series is the game that I've been playing all this while, and it's a series that I've been going on, and they have its own playlist and whatever. For example, even Neverness to Everness is gonna be lies in series. Nikkei is gonna be lies in series. Resident Evil 6 is gonna be lies in series. You know, like all those games, right? And then so it's like series, then game dev, then random games, then game devs. Like the random stuff, it also includes like reaction and stuff like that, like mostly. But you know, I will like sometimes when we play like Mina the Hollower or whatever, like other games, you know, it always depends, right? We can also react to something that is relatable to that game itself, and you know, that's why today in Mina the Hollower streams we get like Mina the Hollower IGN reviews react as well, I guess. So yeah, you know, it's something like that. I just wanted to share this out. This is my schedule, so it's probably gonna be for a very long time, like probably this whole year. That's how I want to take approach on how I make, because I have to release my game. I want to aim to actually release my game at September, and that's like just 14 weeks later. This is impossible. I don't think I can do anything with this. This could be like just a tutorial game that I'm just gonna put out on itch.io. You know, if you guys are interested to play it, just play it. But it's a tutorial game. It's not even my game. But here I want to at least release a game, something that I can really sell for a very cheap price, right? It could be $1. It could be 6.9. It depends. If I really manage to make my Blossom Bash, but it's 2D, or Blossom Bash, but it's 3D or whatever, you know, because 3D, like now the Blossom Bash 3D games could be like a dream of mine, right? That's like a goal, like a huge goal. If that could be possible, then that would be great. But if that's not possible, let's just, you know, aim small. MVP, man, most viable product. That's what it is. Just make something that is in your reach, right? So we can release some games out and just let people play, and you know, let people support me or whatnot. Like I don't want to just ask like, your donation, you donate to me $2 and shit. No, at least I make a game. You know, you guys buy the game. The game costs around $1 or whatnot, or $2, or you know, you guys, you know, instead of like, you guys can just do that instead and get something back, which is like a game or anything. That would be great, right? So yeah. Well, nonetheless, guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate. I had a lot of fun. I'll be right back. We're gonna stream something else again later on. We're gonna stream game dev stuff, and yeah, and just, you know, hang around, chat or whatever. And yeah, I think that's just my schedule. I need to make one, you know, First Light review video as well. So I will see you guys again very soon. Until the next video, guys, you know, drop a like, subscribe, and all that. Follow the channel if you guys are on Twitch. And I will see you on the next video. Be seeing ya. Bow! Bow!